Hey everyone, it's Linda Yip of Past Presence, and today is Friday, February 12th, 2021. It's Chinese New Year. Now, when I grew up, the phrase that I remember from childhood is Gong Hei Fat Choi, which, while it is a positive greeting that Chinese people do wish one another, especially my family, Cantonese families, it actually doesn't mean Happy New Year. It means, well, actually, we'll get to that. So readers of my blog and viewers of my videos will know I am not a native Chinese speaker of any language. However, my family did speak Chinese and I grew up hearing it. And so I thought it might be fun to test my ability to hear and repeat Chinese phrases for you. I'm going to give you 3 ways to say Happy New Year in Mandarin and in Cantonese. And yeah, let's have a listen. Our first phrase is New Year happiness. In Mandarin,
新年快乐，
新年快乐. In Cantonese,
新年快乐，
新年快乐. Okay, so that was New Year happiness. Next, we'll go on to New Year goodness. In Mandarin,
新年好，
新年好. Now in Cantonese,
新年好，
新年好. New Year goodness. Pass the New Year well. In Mandarin,
过年好，
过年好. And in Cantonese,
过年好，
过年好. Okay, so that was pass the New Year well. And so to wrap it up, let's just contrast that with the one that I do know, except I'm going to try it in Mandarin and in Cantonese. Happiness and prosperity to all. In Mandarin,
恭喜发财，
恭喜发财. And in
恭喜发财，
恭喜发财. That one. One final thing, I wasn't able to find any recording of Happy New Year in Hoisanhua or Taishanese. And if anyone has a recording of that, I would love to hear it. I have huge news, huge. Just in time for Chinese New Year, I would like to announce the release of a work that has taken me years of drafting. Readers of my blog will know that I explore Chinese genealogy from a non-Chinese speaking perspective. And the more I've been exploring over the past almost 4 years on the blog, the more people have been coming to me with their excellent questions, asking about, well, the basics. You know, it's like in genealogy, the name is where we start. You plunk in your name into whatever database search engine, and you go from there, and documents pop up. Except that for us who perhaps have a name that isn't the name, you know, it's actually a proxy for the name in another language, a Chinese name. Where are the resources for us? There are so many wonderful resources out there for people who speak Chinese, and there is surprisingly little for people who don't. And so that's where I am very excited to show you my new handbook, Getting Started in Chinese Genealogy. It is written for students who are just getting curious about Chinese genealogy for the very first time and know nothing about how you do it, to the more advanced genealogist or family historian who has been searching for years, but perhaps would just like to cover some of the basics. Or it's for if you have younger family members and you'd really like to talk to them a little bit about where the massive Chinese migration came from about the century 1850 to 1949, and the difference between Say Yup and Sam Yup, and what all that means for genealogy. And so I hope you will enjoy the book. I know that I really enjoyed writing it, and I will be using it as the basis for some lecturing. I will be doing some teaching coming up in the summertime, but there will be more on that later. In the meantime, from all of us here at Past Presence, and from me, Linda Yip, I am wishing you a San Nin Hao and Gong Hei Fat Choi. Bye for now.